Don't get scared now. Yeah. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts some of you motherfucking Decepticons. Yeah. Oh, stomach, what you trying to do to me? Yeah. Welcome to Larry's World. Mother truckers. Yeah. How many people? Can you dig it? Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Barry Sport Highlights. What's going on? Hello, happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday to you as well. Carrie Connors, what's going on with you? Welcome to this beautiful Saturday, July the 18th, yeah, 2026. Guys, let's thank God to be in the mix and let's rejoice and be glad in it. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and get this topic off, guys. I don't have my phone or my mic like I told you guys yesterday. We're out on a family gathering, so I left those things at the house. Didn't want to bring all that extra luggage. Yeah, there's no point. This extra stuff is gonna weigh you down, slow you down. If you ain't holding me down, you slowed me down. So I decided to leave this stuff at home. But I'm gonna do another video later, and I promise you guys I will have the mic. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what today's topic is. Carrie Connors, this is my mod right here, and a very good friend. Yeah, she's more than a mod. You got a friend in me. Yeah, Carrie Connors. This is my mod, y'all. Good lady right here. Please do not disrespect her, and don't disrespect her, because if you say anything out of place to her, I'm going to step in and I got her motherfucker back. Don't get out of line. Don't say nothing crazy, because I'm going to have to get in there and I'm going to have to knock up on your ass. Daniel, what's going on with you? Let me tell you what today's topic going to be. Okay? Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be when you work from exhaustion instead of inspiration, you lose purpose. Let me say the topic again for the Decepticons. The ones who gonna get in here. Yeah. Today's topic is gonna be when you work from exhaustion instead of inspiration, you lose purpose. Larry, could you please elaborate on that? Yes, I motherfucking can. Yeah, let me elaborate on that. I'm here at an Airbnb right now, my wife and I and my children. There was an elder white woman I was talking to, sweetheart, bless her heart. Yeah, she got to be about 75 years old. It's baffling me because she said she's worked a 25 motherfucking hour shift. Yeah, because she can't find no motherfuckers to come in here and do the job. It's sad. Work behind the cash, work behind the desk. She can't find nobody to do the motherfucking job. Motherfucker, you are not working from exhaustion. Yeah. You are working from exhaustion at this point. You know damn well you don't want to be at this motherfucker for no motherfucker 25 hours. That's a long motherfucking time. You are working from exhaustion, guys. What I need you guys to understand, if you're working for a company or you coming to work every day and you're miserable, it's time to move on. I don't know who this message is for. I walked into a karaoke bar tonight and walked right out. It was too loud and crowded. I'm exhausted for sure. That's it. It's sad. This lady got to be about 75 years old, guys. Carrie, 75 years old. She working for motherfucking exhaustion. Listen, I don't give a damn what kind of need you got. I'm not working no motherfucking 25-hour shift. Ain't no motherfucker waiting to kiss my motherfucking ass. Kiss my motherfucking ass back. I'm not doing it. I'm not working no motherfucking 25-hour shift. Fuck you. Not doing it. Ralph, what's going on with you? Hope you're having a great, marvelous day. Sass, too. I've been in this situation before, guys. The particular church that I was going to, I was a part of the meet and greet team. Larry, what is the meet and greet team? If you motherfuckers Decepticons stick around long enough, I'll explain to you what the meet and greet team is. Damn, be patient with a motherfucker. The meet and greet team is when you are standing outside of the church or you're waiting for the individual to get out of their car You're simply greeting the individual as they come into the church. My responsibility was to shake the person's hand, tell them, welcome to such and such church, offer them a Bible. But anyway, these individuals, in the beginning, I used to love going to this church. I felt good. The people made me feel good. But I realized, I'm like, why am I continuing to be a greeter when I have so much motherfucking talent? Yeah, I say I got a lot of motherfucking talent. Yeah, why am I wasting it just greeting people? So I decided to go to the pastor and the youth minister of the church, and I told the pastor and the youth minister, I said, look, I am very talented in this area with working with kids. I would love to be a youth counselor or like a youth advisor. They put me through all kind of motherfucking alley hoops. Yeah, they had me filling out paperwork, had me thinking I was gonna get the job, and then all of a sudden they looked at my tithes and offering. They said, "Mr. Mahatha, you ain't been paying your motherfucking tithes enough." You know what I said? Fuck this church. I'm done. Fuck this church, fuck these motherfucking people. I am done. When you realize you are working from exhaustion and you realize you're not getting anywhere, it's time to move on. It baffles me. Let me read some more of these comments. How do I tell my mom I lost my chain at school? We'll get into that in a little bit. I suggest just telling her the truth, Alex. That's it. Tell her the truth. You should not be working on a 9-to-5 job for 30 plus years if you know you don't really like that motherfucker. No. Yeah. It baffles me when I see individuals working on a 9-to-5 job for 30 plus motherfucking years. Yeah. And you telling me that my cap out is my top pay is X amount of dollars. You telling me that my vacation is X amount of dollars. Motherfucker, at this point, you are working from exhaustion. Yeah, you no longer know your motherfucking work. This is a problem. This is a nationwide thing, and we must change the narrative up to this. You don't need to be working for no job this long and you're not reaping the benefits. I've been in this situation. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I used to work for a cleaning company back in 2007. I worked for this particular company, and the reason I worked for this company because the supervisor had told me, he said, Mr. Mahatha, he said, if you come work for me, yeah, I'm going to take you under my motherfucking wings. Yeah, because I wanted to have my own cleaning service. Even when I was way back in high school, I wanted to have my own cleaning service. So he told me, he said, if you come and work for me, I'll see to you getting a cleaning position as a supervisor. I'm going to take you under my wings with me for about a year or so. And I promise you, you will get the position. That shit never motherfucking happened. Yeah, all I got was a 10-cent motherfucking raise. That was it. Yeah, there will be times that I would run out of cleaning supplies. Now, the job was way on the other side of town, 35, 40 minutes away from my house. There will be times that I would run out of cleaning supplies. You know what I would have to do? Yeah, I would have to crank up my old 1988 Buick and meet my damn supervisor to get more motherfucking cleaning supplies. Yeah, I was working from exhaustion at this point. I would have to use my own gas money to go meet my motherfucking supervisor to get supplies for a company that ain't even my motherfucking company. That's working from exhaustion. At that point, I was tired, but I felt like I lost my worth. I didn't know what my worth was. Oftentimes, people work on these jobs so long and they don't even know their worth. A lot of people are just working on these jobs because they're happy to have a motherfucking job. Yeah, but at some point, you got to know your motherfucking worth. Yeah, you got to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, nobody gonna tell you your motherfucking worth, Kerry. Yeah, no, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, nobody gonna tell you your worth, Alex. You got to know your worth. It's always in the beginning you seem to love these jobs, but a lot of times we don't look at the writing on the wall. There was a company that I worked for where I was a parts puller, working at a car dealership. I'm gonna just say car dealership. I was working for this company, and in the beginning, I loved the job. I went home and told my wife, I said, "Oh, they give you free breakfast. Yeah, you get scrambled eggs in the morning, coffee. I can get used to this." Yeah, but then after I realized they did that, sometimes people will use that type of stuff as bait. What do I mean by that? They'll feed you, do all these things in the beginning just to get you on the job. About 3 months on the job, I started seeing that I was getting more of a workload. It started off, I was getting 1 pallet of work. Okay, cool, that ain't no problem. Come to find out, I started getting 5, 10, 15 pallets of motherfucking work and wasn't getting no help. I left that motherfucker. I left that motherfucking job. When you see you're not growing in an area, guys, you have to leave. Come on, y'all. We have to do better than this. Stop working for these damn jobs and they not showing you your motherfucking work. Like I said, if you're working for a company for 30 plus years and you are not moving up, there's no motherfucking way you gonna tell me that after I've been on a job for 30 years, all I get is a motherfucking 4-week vacation. That sounds like some motherfucking bogus bullshit. And then you got people coming off the street already getting 2 weeks vacation after like a year? Come on, man. At this point, you are motherfucking mentally exhausted. You are worn out. At this point, you just selling yourself for less. You are settling for less at this point. And at some point, yes, it is a shame on these companies, but it's also a shame on your motherfucking ass. Yeah, for not knowing your motherfucking worth. But sometimes, guys, I'm going to be fair here. Some people don't know their worth because they was not taught their worth. I don't know who this message is for. Some people are 37, 38, 39 years old, much older than I am, and just don't know their motherfucking word. But I'm on here telling you right now, if you're listening to this video, please take heed and know if you are going through any of these things on your job, you're not getting a raise, you're getting more of a workload, all they saying is motherfucking thank you. That ain't enough. Yeah, that ain't enough. Just like I just told this lady here, you look like Matt Damon. I take it as a compliment, but Matt Damon is white. He's a white guy, so you tell me I look like Matt Damon, I take it as a compliment. Matt Damon, okay, I'll be Matt Damon, that's fine. Yeah, that motherfucker paid to the ass. I'll be Matt Damon if you want me to be Matt Damon. Yeah, now you built like the two Matt Taylor refrigerators hugging. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But at this point, you have to know your worth. You working on a motherfucking job 30 plus years. Ain't no way I'm working on a job for 30 years and I'm doing the exact same thing. And there's individuals coming off the street making more than me. This baffles me, man. We put our heart and soul into these companies and then you not getting nothing out of it. Yeah, thank you. Here go a free coffee cup. Yeah, got some free cookies and donuts in the break room. Fuck that. Give me some more motherfucking money. Yeah, at this point, you are working from exhaustion. When I was a personal trainer, guys, in the beginning, I was very happy about being a personal trainer. I was very happy. I was more happy when I got my certification. I was happy about that. But when I seen all the hard work went into personal training, let me explain something to you guys. Being a personal trainer is a very hard job. You got to do meal prepping. Yeah, you might have a person to come in there because I did nutrition part of it too. You might have a person to come in there. They might have scoliosis, so you have to do special workouts for the individual. And these motherfuckers don't show up after you don't did all this planning for these motherfuckers. At this point, you're working for motherfucking exhaustion. Yeah, it was times that I would train people. I got your comments here in a minute. We see your work, but unfortunately, nobody else ever will. I know you will, Carrie Kindness, but I was working for this particular gym. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the gym. I was working for a particular gym. The kid that I was training at the time, he was 12 years old. They was only paying me $20 an hour. Yeah, and I had a motherfucking certification, Gary. $20 an hour. And I only trained the kid 2 days a week. The gym was making $500 off my ass. Yeah, at this point, Kerry, I'm working for motherfucking exhaustion. So you know what I did? At this point, it is time to move on, which I did. I moved on because I realized personal training is a very exhausting thing to be in. I'm not getting my work. I'd much rather train somebody on the side. Yeah, and make my own prices. But what I would not do is belittle myself for a company who don't really like and appreciate what the fuck I'm doing. And I don't advise any of y'all to do that. Carrying kindness was wrapped in a joke. Dude bench presses transmissions for a morning routine. Yeah, I greatly appreciate that. I'm about to work out right after this. Yeah, yeah. And there was another, I'm trying to think. There was something else I was going to say. I don't lost my train of thought. But You got to know your worth, man. Nobody get ready to tell you your worth. And we got to stop going on these jobs too. And they want you to train motherfuckers. No, motherfucker, I'm not training nobody. That's exhausting. These managers want you to do their motherfucking job. I'm not training no motherfucking body. I don't mind showing people a few little things here and there, but I'm not getting ready to train nobody all day, every day, and not getting no motherfucking money out of it. Motherfucker, that is exhausting. Yeah, you making more than my motherfucking ass. You get off your lazy ass and you go train these motherfuckers. Yeah. Know your worth. These managers and supervisors, they are not going to tell you your worth. Come on, y'all. We have to do better as people. They not getting ready to tell you your motherfucking worth. They know what you're worth. And that's why they go on these jobs. They give you motherfucking pizza parties. Fucking pizza party. Give me my motherfucking raise. At least when you go on these jobs, too, that's what I was going to say. At least if you don't like these jobs that you're on, at least find something about the job that you love. You don't have to necessarily like the job. You don't have to necessarily have to love the job. Like what you're doing. Find something you like about the job. If not, at this point, you working for motherfucking exhaustion. If you get on this job each and every day and you can't find shit you like about the job and you drag on to that motherfucker, damn it, it's trying to find another motherfucking job. I don't give a damn what they paying. I don't give a motherfucker how much I'm struggling, damn it. I will find my talent somewhere else. Take your talent somewhere else. There was this one job I was working on, this temp agency job back in April. In the beginning, I needed a job. I had needed a job. I took the job, but they had me doing every motherfucking thing. They had me doing every motherfucking thing. They had me being a forklift driver. They saw I had a certification from my last job. I got you, Carrie. I'm about to read that in a minute. They had me, they seen I had a certification, so they had me on the forklift. But Carrie, they had me changing the propane can on the forklift. Yeah, they had me going across the street to the other warehouse, getting supplies when they ran out. They had me grabbing stuff that didn't have no motherfucking pallet underneath. Yeah, so they wanted me to scrape the stuff and lower the forks and grab it with no motherfucking pallet. Then they wanted me to unhook the hoses on the new trucks coming in. They wanted me to put a stand on it, take the debris off the truck. I said, this is too motherfucking much. Yeah, I'm working for motherfucking exhaustion. It's time to quit this motherfucker. And I left that job, and the job that I'm currently on now, I like the job that I'm on. They do show you your worth. They show you your worth. I like where I'm at now. I do like where I am now. But it ain't my last destination place. It's not my final destination. It's definitely not my final destination. That's crazy. Getting $20 an hour for that kind of work, especially with a certification. Yeah, it is. It is. Damn, at this rate, they might as well give you a horse and a carriage. You right. Motherfucking monkey on the back. Yeah. You got that monkey on the back. At that point, though, they right, though, Carrie. Might as well give me a horse and a carriage. They were working the hell out of me. Yeah. People know your worth, but they not getting ready to tell you. They hope you don't figure out who the fuck you are. Yeah. People are low vibrational. And there's a lot of spiritual wickedness in high places. You got to know your worth. These managers know your worth more than you know your worth. I don't know who this message is for. They not getting ready to tell you. No. They ain't gonna tell you, Carrie. Have you ever been on a job like this, Carrie, where they know your worth, you know your worth, but you hoping that they know it? Trust me, Carrie, deep down inside, they know your damn worth. They know your motherfucking worth. They know it. They hope you don't find who you are. And when you find out who you are, companies hate when you're able to finally see the light. What am I trying to say? Companies hate when you finally are able to see who you really are. Companies don't like that. They want you to be low vibrational. They want you to have low self-esteem. But when you start finding yourself, be prepared for the motherfucker switch up. Yeah. Everybody gonna love you when you don't know yourself, your self-worth. People will love your ass. Yeah, they gonna love you. They gonna love on you. I love you. Yeah, you love me. You gonna love me, motherfucker. Because you know I don't know my motherfucking worth. Yeah. They only love you because you don't know your motherfucking worth. The minute you know your worth, Be prepared for the switch up. I'm trying to tell you what I know. But if you are working from exhaustion, it's time to move on. You got too many damn talents to be a motherfucking janitor. Yeah. You got too many motherfucking talents to be the peanut man. Yeah. You got too many motherfucking talents to be the motherfucking waitress. You need to be the CEO of that motherfucker. Now, I understand in the beginning, you have to do what you have to do to get to new heights and new levels. But at some point, you got to change the narrative. If you don't change the narrative, they damn sure ain't going to do it for you. No. Yeah. What we got right here? 3110. What's going on with you? Much love from Canada. Man, it's 4:30 in the morning. Hope you're having a good night. I'm having a great night, bro. I'm having a great night. Got my mod on here. Carry kindness, meet. Carry kindness, meet. 3110. Dant Miller Barlett, 3110, meet her. Yes, I was supposed, what she say right here? Yes, I was a host at a restaurant and I was supposed to move up to waitress, but they kept me as a hostess to keep training people, so I left. See what I'm saying? This is the things that people do. And I had to get on my siblings about this. I had one of my siblings, I'm not gonna name the sibling, they was working for a particular job. And they had been telling her they gonna move her up. They gonna pay her X amount of money. Yeah. They want her to train motherfuckers and wasn't giving her no money. You know what I told her? Get your ass up and leave. They taking full advantage of you. It's time to leave this motherfucker. You not getting no, they not getting ready to give you no more motherfucking money. Don't be a jackass now. I had to get on them and tell them to leave that motherfucker. Yeah. They not getting ready to pay you no more money. They want they had her training people and showing people what to do. You got to show me some motherfucking money. Show me some more money, honey. Ain't nothing personal. It's just business. Yeah, nothing personal. Don't take it personal. Yeah, please don't take it personal. You did the right thing, Kerry. You left that situation. And oftentimes, a lot of people, it baffles me because a lot of people, they'll work this, you might have did it for a while. Sometimes it takes time to realize that you're being used and abused. The job that I was on, that I was telling you about, the cleaning job that I worked on, it took me years to realize that I was being used and abused. Sometimes it takes time to realize it. Sometimes it takes time to realize that. Sometimes you have to get fired from certain jobs to learn your worth. Sometimes God will put you in a situation to allow your ass to get fired on purpose. He'll say, your ass moving too motherfucking slow. I'm going to go and let your ass get fired. But I promise I'm going to get you, make sure you get something else. Yeah. He'll allow you to get fired on purpose. He's not doing it so you can be struggling. He just trying to do it. He said, if Larry don't motherfucking quit this job, I'm going to cause this motherfucker to get fired. I believe God does work like that. He won't allow you to get fired just to be, just so you out here struggling. Sometimes he feel like you're not moving fast enough, so I'm gonna allow these motherfuckers to fire you because you don't know your motherfucking work and you are working from motherfucking exhaustion. You got too many motherfucking talents to be working at this place. Too much motherfucking talent. And I know when I was a personal trainer at this particular facility, I know I was the best thing smoking. Yeah, I know I was. I was hotter than fish grease. I was the hottest thing on the block. I ain't gonna lie. I had more talents than the people who had been on the job for 30 plus years. And oftentimes, too, guys, what I need you guys to understand, sometime when you are the rookie on the block, that could be a motherfucking threat. When you know more than the motherfucking rookie, when you got more talent than them, that people don't like that either. People don't like that. Then you start working from exhaustion. You see, you looking around, you seeing you ain't getting no clients, everybody else getting all the clients, you ain't getting none. You starting to work from motherfucking exhaustion. It's time to move your dumb ass on. What the hell are you doing? Are you a jackass or what? It's time to move the fuck on. Listen, y'all, I just want to get on here and drop this short vid. Thank you guys for tuning and rocking and sliding with me. If this channel would not be a success, guys, if it wasn't for you guys, I want you guys to do me a very serious favor. I need a personal trainer. How much do you charge? I charge 40 an hour. 40 an hour is what I charge, Kerry. $40 an hour. But I'm going to do a real good job. I'm going to train you good. When I train people, I train and I have passion about what I'm doing. I charge $40 an hour. That's what I charge. 40 an hour is what I charge. And I'm going to make sure you're going to look good. I'm going to make sure you look good. I'm not saying you don't already look good, Kerry. You look great. but I know you want to look like you want to look a certain way. I'm going to train you and I'm going to make sure you look good. And one thing about me too, Kerry, damn, how about 39.50? I can do 39.50. I'll do 39.50 for you. Yeah, that'll 39.50. We can save 50 cents. Yeah. I'm gonna do a good job though, because I take pride in what I do. See, that's one thing about me. That's why I got into personal training, because see, I really have a passion for it. It's just that the place that I was at, I wasn't able to really display my talents like that. See, they wanted to take full advantage of me. I knew I should have had more than one client. Yeah. Sometimes when your aura is so bright, these companies are not going to allow you to blossom. They're not going to allow you to blossom. But that's what I charge, though. Just playing, that's a great rate. Kerry, you know I got you. You know I got you. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Uh, uh, but that's it, though, y'all. Like I said, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Blessings. I want you guys, I want you to do me a very serious favor. I almost forgot. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? That way when I drop these videos, ladies and gentlemen, like I say all the time, you guys are the first to be notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. Why? Because I am cut from a different cloth. And if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, I ain't gonna lose no motherfucker sleep. That part right there, choice is on you. Yeah, what you gonna do? I can lead the horse to the water, but I can't make you drink it. I'm gonna drink it because it tastes so scrumptious. And it's hot on a summer day. I'm gonna drink it. You look great. I have no doubt you take pride in your work. Thank you, Kerry. I tried my best, like Tony the Tiger. I'm great because of Jesus Christ. You are great too, and you have a beautiful soul. They're great. Yeah, like Tony the Tiger. They're great, baby. I appreciate that, Kerry. Really do. Tell him, Monk. Greater do. Greater do. All right, y'all, I'm done with it, baby. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'm done with this thing. I've been on here for a little minute. I want y'all to bow your heads, close your eyes with me. Dearly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, but you let us see it now. Lord, oftentimes in life, we don't know our worth. When we don't know our worth, we working from exhaustion. When you're not passionate about what you're doing no more, you are done. You are dead weight. You have to find a passion in what you're doing. You don't have to necessarily love what you're doing, but you gotta at least really like it a lot. If not, it's time to move on. You working from damn exhaustion. Listen, y'all, I'm out here like last year. Cook, boom, peace. Bless. Grade A, he said. Grade A, dude. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. Say grade A. Thank you. Yeah, I'm done with it. Bye. Bless. Peace.